Hello, my name is Berries and welcome back to my channel. I am your lovely host, Subulin Arms, and welcome to another video. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another vlog. You probably will be seeing this much later because I'm going to be posting content that I took while I was on my break. So this is me officially coming back from my 1 month break. May was a lot for me and I just needed some time. I needed some time to digest and I took a break, but I'm back. Your girlie got her nails done, okay? If you know me, or if you guys don't know this about me, I would rather not have my hair done than not have my nails done. Because one thing about my nails, they mean a lot to me. So, as always, I went to my girl Tinky Glow here in Nasna to get myself a fresh set. Oh, she looks scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. I really wanted to do some winter colors. So this is our set for June. It is a brown set. We did some flower art. We did a jewel piece, and we did, what is this? It's not zebra. I don't know, but it looks amazing. It's absolutely amazing. We did go shorter this time because my previous set, which was the blue set, was much longer. So I did go a bit shorter on this set, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It took a while because we had to circle for the previous set. I literally came home at like past 9, but it's absolutely worth it. Her service is always amazing, and I'm so happy with my new set, new month, new set, darling. We are already 2 weeks into the new month, although today is the 13th of June, and so far June has been lovely. Saturday today, and I just woke up. I didn't go running today. I didn't go running today. I was feeling a bit feverish today. I did wake up, or last night, I was feeling a bit under the weather. I did wake up feeling much better today, but I just couldn't get myself to get up and go and walk. So today we're not going to be doing that. However, we are going to Umkiti, which I'm very excited for because I just love wearing my traditional attire. But we're going to wake up now, clean the house, and yeah, happy Saturday. I hope you will enjoy this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into it. Have you seen how healthy and long my hair is? Darling, scrumptious. Let's get into it. So I was saying that I've been breaking out and I really feel like I need a detox. So your girl is about to drink the highly anticipated Mist Alba. I think I'm going to drink half of this bottle because last time I drank a spoon and then literally nothing happened. I think I went to the bathroom like once and that was it. So I'm going to drink like half of it. And yeah.
The next day.
Good morning, my name is Berries, and welcome to another day of my vlog. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of June. Happy Youth Day, guys. Happy Youth Day. I'm in bed. I just went to go and warm up my beanbag because my lady friend visited me this morning. She started exactly on time this month, just to show Uguti June has really been a month of restoration for me, because in May I was going through the uttermost and I ended up on ashwagandha, and my period in that month was 5 days late. Nothing was okay in May, so the prediction for June was, oh, it was actually for tomorrow. Yeah, prediction for June is actually tomorrow, and it started today, which is basically right on time. I am in excruciating pain. I did have some Brufen, but it was, I think, about an hour before I actually woke up, which was like, I think it was like 6 o'clock, and I think it's wearing off. And yeah, I am in excruciating pain, but I do have some Adcodol. I want to pinch myself because I didn't buy more Brufen in town, but we're used to this. I'm dying inside, but we move. I'm having coffee. I shouldn't be doing that, but I really need the coffee. So today, I am a guest speaker at a youth event for PA, which is Patriotic Alliance. It's political party here in Eisner, and an elder in our church is part of the Patriotic Alliance, and he asked me to speak at the youth event that they're having today. And I felt so honored, and they basically said to my mom that she must please tell me not to say no, and I actually wasn't gonna say no. I did kind of like, okay, why did I ask myself why me? No, I didn't. I actually didn't ask myself why me. And I was actually quite honored. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll talk to the youth. So last night, I started writing my speech. And I don't speak a lot, guys. Like, this looks like a lot, but I don't speak a lot. I just write very huge. And I'm on page number 3 now, and I'm kind of getting into the verse that I'm going to be sharing. And then after I get into the verse that I'm sharing, I tie the 2 concepts together and I close off. And I'm very excited, not nervous. I think that's partly ashwagandha is doing that. I'm not nervous at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish off my speech, drink my coffee, have something to eat, and then drink more medication. And yeah, I thought I was gonna go run, but the pain, because I didn't run on Saturday, excuse me, so I thought I was gonna go and run today, but I can't. Okay, let's finish my speech. unwavering in standing up for their rights and the future of generations to come. Their actions became a turning point in the struggle for freedom and equality in our country. We remember the sacrifices. Do we test the spirits around us? Do we look at the fruits they produce? Or do we simply follow because everyone is going in that particular direction? This scripture encourages us to think critically, to seek wisdom, and to carefully evaluate the influences around us. Just as the youth of 1976 recognized injustice and stood for what was right, today's youth must be guided by truth, integrity, and faith as they navigate the challenges of modern society. Let us not be blind followers in any aspect of our lives, whether that is spiritual, whether it is now education, or whether it refers to our social lives. Let the decisions we make today be about bettering ourselves, bettering our communities, and ultimately bettering the future for the generations that we will leave behind. As we commemorate this important day, may we honor the sacrifices of the youth of 1976. Now, our circumstances may look a bit different to theirs, but I want us to remember their bravery and to remember their resilience. To remember that the decisions we make today determine our future. We cannot be blind followers, but we must be brave enough to choose a better future for ourselves. Happy Youth Day, everyone. Thank you.
One eternity later.
Good afternoon, my Niniveries. I just got home from my guest speaker gig, my first ever guest speaker gig. I'm going to put that on my resume, that I was once a guest speaker at a youth event. It was a lot of fun. I was in a lot of pain, as I mentioned this morning, but after my speech, I got a little gift. I was not expecting a gift. I got a little gift from the youth organizers and the youth committee, and it seems as though there's a chocolate in here. I do know that they mentioned that there's a cup in here as well, so I'm just gonna unbox the cup with you guys and you'll see what it looks like. It was so nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't nervous prior. You guys remember when I was saying I was writing my speech, I didn't feel nervous, and thanks to Ashwagandha. You're a liar. How did they know I was a Libra? This is so adorable. Look at this. How did they know I was a Libra? Wait, how did they know I was a Libra?
God have mercy upon us.
Because I didn't give them my ID number or anything. How did they know I was a Libra? This is so lovely. Look at that. It says Libra. I'm taking this to the office. Libra, peace-loving, cooperative, and team-oriented. Romantic, idealistic, strives to create harmony in their surroundings. Aesthetic appreciation, graceful, diplomatic, and tactful. That's us, honey. Okay. And they also gave me a chocolate. Let me not break my new cup. They also got me what feels like a chocolate, so I think it's a chocolate. That is so nice. I'm actually trying to question, how did they know I was a Libra? Oh, lovely. I love Kit Kat. Look at that. So nice. Okay, Courtney. Now I'm going to undress and put on something warm because it is very cold outside, and take a pill. I absolutely hate the pills that I'm taking because I forgot to buy myself Brufens. I'm taking Adcodol. And what does Adcodol do? It makes you drowsy. And I'm not trying to be drowsy. Let's have some chocolate.
The next day.
So today is the 20th of June. It's crazy to say that because June has really been running so fast. But I just woke up. Today's a Saturday and I'm just finishing up the laundry that I started doing last night, and then I'm gonna go do my run, and then I need to go to town, and then I need to come back and I need to type the report for the youth conference. Sorry about that. I need to type the reports for the youth conference. I was trying to type those reports on Thursday, but on Friday actually. Was it Friday or was it Thursday? And then my mother's laptop didn't want to charge and it died, and it's the only laptop we have in this house. I've been saying I should buy a laptop, and yeah, but luckily I was able to borrow a laptop. So I'm going to type them today because I need to hand them in to the church council tomorrow for approval, and the conference is next week. So we've got a very jam-packed day, and I want to ensure that I do everything that I want to do today. So I'm going to start up by making my bed. No, I'm going to go boil some water so I can make some coffee, and then come back and do my bed. Let's go. You guys remember when I said I have a jam-packed day? I literally just finished my run and I'm taking out the load that I was washing or left in the wash while I was running to hang it. Here's the load. I need the strength, my dear. I finished taking out the last load of my I can't down my skin is looking so much better now. I don't know if I told you guys, I was kind of going through the most, especially on this side of my face. I don't know what was going on, and this can sound as of late in Dasekai, and it's always here. It's always here. I'm feeling a bit faint because I've just been like a rabbit on the go. So I'm just gonna have some cereal so that I don't collapse. Just grab a cup. We really need to get like those kettles that you can put on lentils on the gas stove, because we always pass bigger mans or punga and things like that. So big and game pizza because I suppose they work just fine also, but it would be cute, man. Everything's about aesthetics nowadays. Be cute. You should just grab a cup of drinks with a nigga like me. You'd probably run insane with a nigga like me. It's just party till we can't, ain't no loving me. I need you. You used to them, but ain't no loving me. So don't come looking for love. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? I used to listen to hip hop, guys. I used to listen to hip hop. Me, I was a huge fan. Oh, Tiger, pass me the hooker.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Baby, bag me the hooker. Baby, just bag me the hooker. I'm a rich nigga, got your net on my waist. Period. I ain't aiming at your face. It ain't go for anybody. Anyway, I'm a rich bud by the way. I used to listen to hip hop. Man, I've always just been a love of music, and my taste has always been fluid. What's bigger now?
One eternity later.
Good afternoon, my name is Berries. I'm on my way to town to run a couple of errands. It's quite windy today, Sana. Quite windy. I'm wearing an outfit you guys have seen gazillion, bazillion, trillion, double-illion times, so I didn't kind of mind or want to make an OOTD of that. I actually need to write on my phone all the places that I need to go so that I don't forget. And then I need to go to Cash Crusaders because I need to get a charger for my mom's laptop. Her charger stopped working and she needs her laptop for her work. And then I need to buy her some tea to help relieve her tummy. She is a bit bloated. And I'm also actually wanting to try out the Rooibos gut health tea also just for myself. And then I have to buy some grocery items for Father's Day lunch, brunch at my grandfather's house. And yeah, let me write all of these down.
One eternity later.
I'm back from town. I was talking to my brother because he came to fetch me at the taxi stop that this inflation is actually scaring the living daylight out of me because I left this house with 700 rand and what I'm looking at does not look like 700 rand. Okay, I'm making potato salad tomorrow. We're having a Father's Day brunch at my granny's house and I'm making potato salad. It wasn't on the menu. It's something I felt I wanted to just add just to kind of elevate our plate a little bit because our plate is pork, chicken, savory rice, green salad, beetroot. And I just wanted to add a little bit of something in there. I thought these small round ones would actually be perfect for potato salad. I do, however, peel them. I don't like potatoes with the skin on. I just got some tomato because I want to make my chicken with tomato. I'm a little bit indecisive actually. If I want to make Kentucky or am I making a curry? Because I know my aunt is making a curry. My mom is sitting this one out. So it's me and my aunt that are cooking. And we're making a chicken curry, but I don't know if I want to switch it up and rather do Kentucky and let her chicken be a curry. But I like me some gravy, girl. I'm so indecisive. I just got some brown dough, 1 kg. It was 60 rand. I actually prefer the brown one. I don't like the white dough if I buy dough in town as opposed to making my own. I prefer the brown one. So I got that. And then for now, I'm just going to be making some tortillas for lunch. So I just got some lettuce. I got this South African feta that I showed you guys a while ago when I was making a platter for Tun's birthday. I love it. It is feta that is not in brine. So it's from the Anti-Brine Society. The stuff is amazing. And it's actually very affordable because this was 24 rand per day. And I feel like that's very affordable for feta. Feta is usually like 50 something, right? You know? And then I just got some tortillas. I usually make my own, but we're out of flour, so yeah. Some baked beans. I think I want to put these in there just to kind of make my tortillas to be nice and full and filling. Some mayonnaise for my potato salad tomorrow. Some alchemel. And some carrots for my savory rice. And then I had gone to, because making something. Okay. This is what I got. And just some Dr. Alba to help clean our tummies and help with constipation if we ever experience it. Because I had some and I finished it. So I always want to have that on hand. And I just got some gum while I was there. And then from Geckle and Fry, I just sealed my bag. Geckle and Fry. For now, I just got these chicken breasts that I'm going to be using to make the tortillas. And the pork for tomorrow. I didn't have to buy chicken because a few days ago I'd actually bought some drumsticks. So I'm going to be using that for my chicken for tomorrow. So that's all I got. And I got myself a bottle of bubbly that I'm just going to enjoy while I'm typing the reports. I'm typing reports that need to be submitted tomorrow. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but husa.
The next day.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm back from church. I cannot believe I actually survived this day. One thing about God, He's got your back. Even when you feel like, hey, it's chai, He's got your back. Don't you worry about it. I am finally cleaning my room because I left it in shambles this morning because there was just too much going on. But I survived it. I presented the report to the council. It is, I would say, 98% there. There's just a few missing figures on the treasury one, and then just a couple of spelling errors that I noticed while I was reading it. So I just need to fix those because the laptop that I borrowed is actually getting collected today. So if I can fix those quickly, then I don't need to worry about the report again because it's basically done. Who's that? Oh, it's basically done. I washed my covers. This is so cute. I got that as a birthday. Actually, it was a bedding set from one of my uncles on my 21st birthday. I absolutely love the colors. They're so bright and so vibrant, and just yet so calm at the same time. I love the play of colors in this. Really super nice. So now I'm just waiting for my granny because we're having a Father's Day luncheon at her house. She's not yet back from church. She was saying they're still at church, and yeah, so that's going to take a while because they stop to greet every person they possibly know on the way back from church. So we're just waiting for that, but I'm going to fix my bed, change it to something comfortable, fill in those gaps while I wait for her. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. Okay. Thank you for staying with me through